Sarah Star here for another Sarah Star Saturday Nights, where I am Sarah Star and it's Saturday night. I didn't do a countdown, I realized, so we gotta wait for people to get the notification. So I like to do the countdown so people can start getting in here and I'm not just waiting around like a dummy. We got Luna, who's being real annoying right now because the boyfriend is taking a nap at 9 o'clock at night. So she is going to be bugging me. Hey Andrew! Got someone in here, so I can start drinking. I got some box wine tonight. I don't think I've ever really tried a box wine where it's like just a box and it has a little spout. And it's Franzia or something, and it's a sangria. Hey Johnny! Ooh. Kitty's making noises, so it said it is very sweet. Let's give this a try. It's okay. I mean, it tastes like sangria. It is pretty sweet. Wine in a box. Hey Mutate! Hope everyone had a great Saturday. Did all the fun things. I worked this morning, so I took a 4-hour nap today. Hey David Jones! We got people showing up. It's exciting. We got some box sangria. My eyeball is always causing issues. We went to my favorite sushi place tonight where it's the revolving sushi bar. So obsessed. Luna! I need the boyfriend to wake up to like distract her. You're binge watching season 8 of Shameless. Just wanted to pop in and say hello. I understand that binge watching though. We finally just finished season 2 of 13 Reasons Why. That final episode was hard to watch. They didn't even put like graphic stuff, you know, be warned or whatever. Luna! Oh my god. Come on. Oh, that just went away. Luna, come on. Oh, cat. Come on. They can see a little bit of your whiskers going on. Just finished a new season of Orange is the New Black. I still haven't seen any of that. Yes, come on. Get it going. Her fluffy tail. You gonna show everyone your butt? That's what cats do. Look at this. I love her tail though. Luna. This is like that other day when I was reviewing. She wouldn't get off the table. She's just... Show everyone your face. Oh, jeez. Say hello. Say bye. Your cat wanted petting today too. She constantly needs attention. I'm waiting for y'all to notice something. So I did not post it on the socials, and it is why I was a little late to the stream. Bye, kitty. I still have so many other shows to still finish, and shows to like start watching. So I want to watch that Castle Rock or something on Hulu. It has, it is a semi-permanent dye, and I am obsessed. I kind of want to do like my whole hair like this now. So I just did a half. And of course, I mean, it doesn't show as well as the stream, but I'm actually really surprised. Like, I didn't bleach it. This is just putting color on my dark hair. Thank you. it lasts like 4 to 10 washes, and I wash my hair every day, so it's probably not going to last long, but I still have more in the tube to do it again. And so, I'm just really excited. I just want to dye everything now. On my head. Not my body. Although, I did, like, get it on my neck when I was doing it. I'm like, oh, shit. It's like, I look like I'm bleeding there. I got it on my arms. And, like, I look like I'm bleeding everywhere. But I think this wine, sangria, is that, like, the same thing? Do I have to specify that it's sangria? But I think it's like 9%. And I also did buy my wine that's my favorite that I'll probably drink next week. And what's crazy, I'll have to show you all the box when I refill. It looks like such a small box, and it says it's 2 bottles of wine, 750 milliliters or 1.5 liters, 2 in one box. I was like, oh shit. Because I can drink a bottle of my wine, no problem. But I have no way to judge when I've already drank a whole bottle in this box. You should dye it purple. The brand I got, because I had to get something where I didn't need to bleach it before, because I really don't want to bleach my hair. And, I don't know if they had purple. There's a burgundy option. But this was just red. The thing on it was just red. I got a picture of it. It's L'Oreal Paris Colorista Semi-Permanent for dark brown to light brown hair. Lasts 4 to 10 shampoos. Hashtag, well, number red 30. Oh, today's day and age. This is the box. But yeah, I really want to do like pink, which, I mean, this is like pinky red. I'm obsessed right now though, like, I'm just excited. So I've been wanting to dye my hair, so this is like dipping my toes into it. I really want to kind of try, there's a hair thing called balayage, and I mean, it's kind of stupid, but like I kind of like it, because it kind of looks like if you dyed your hair, but then it like grew out, so like half your hair is like different colors, kind of like how this is, but like better looking. Troll doll hot pink, yes. I totally have those trolls with the little jewel belly buttons. And I love though my work allows colored hair, because there's a chick, I love her hair. It has like pink and purple. There's another chick with like a teal blue all through her hair. And my boss has even had some purple hair. What was everyone up to today? We still need to go grocery shopping. We usually do it on Saturday because Sundays are the worst at Walmart. Granted, my area is a very high, busy area, so Walmart always sucks. But, like, the stuff on the shelves are gone. A lot of it's gone on Sundays. Everyone's there. You stayed in, it's too hot. Yeah. I don't think we hit 100 today, but it was for sure the high 90s. But tomorrow we're supposed to have some like ozone warning. So that's fun. I need to paint my nails. They're very ratchet. You got some more pickle chicken from KFC the other day. Nice. If I'm gonna get their flavored chicken, I go for the Smoky Mountain Barbecue one. That's my favorite out of all of their flavors that they're doing. Flavors of the South? But yeah, the barbecue one's my favorite, of course. I can't believe I slept so long though. The boyfriend was watching some movies and it was very loud. Even though he still turned it down, it was still loud, so I put some earplugs in so I could sleep. You want to do your hair green like the Joker? Well, Halloween's coming up. You could be the Joker. A few years ago, my best friend, she was the Joker and I was Harley Quinn. I wanted to get it while it's still there. I didn't even know it was still there. But, I mean, if it goes away, I'm sure it's going to come back shortly because all the other flavors are still there. Yeah, so ready for Halloween, y'all. I don't even know what I want to be yet. What I want to do tomorrow, I think, I get the Spirit Halloween emails, of course, and they've been, like, teasing. They're all like, here's the new stuff coming out for 2018. And I'm like, well, I need all of it. But I want to write down the price of everything I want to get just to see how much it would be and cry about it. Because there's some stuff I have to get, but there's just a lot I want. And you got your Mac coin had to go to 2 places. Mad the boyfriend didn't stop at a McDonald's for me today because I still want the 1988 to 1998 because that's like my time. And so I'm a 90s baby. I want that coin. And I don't know like how fast they're gonna sell out, if they're even gonna have any by the time I can go to McDonald's, be a star for Halloween. See, I'm more of just go and buy a costume. I'm not creative enough to make one. Yeah, I know, Andrew, you got that one. I'm jealous. I got the 68 to 78 one. But there was one year I was a dark ragdoll, and my friend helped me make my costumes. I bought a dress, and then she like sewed on these like web type things. We did my makeup, looked like a doll. This is really easy to drink. Like, I'm afraid I'm going to drink the whole box. Yes, I don't know. Too many people will cash them in. Yeah. And the guy was telling me that it has to stay in the pack. The little package it comes in. You can't take it out. It has to be in there to redeem it. I was like, I didn't even know that, because I definitely opened up my first one. You haven't been drunk for years. I know, I mean, I drink every Saturday for y'all. I don't get drunk on the beers. I get a pretty good buzz on the big Smirnoff cans. Hey, Roland, how you doing? Oh, well, I opened it, so can't cash it in, yeah. But I mean, most people are going to want to keep them as a collectible anyways. Like, Big Mac is my favorite thing at McDonald's, if I'm going to splurge. If I'm staying cheap, I like the Bacon McDouble. But I really want the 90s one. just drink 3 tall cans and puke and fall asleep. It is never my goal to get to where I have to throw up. I haven't thrown up from being hungover in almost 2 years. Can't do that anymore. Good, sipping on some vodka so you're not alone. Yay! Alone drinking, long work week. Same, I worked overtime today. What sucks though, my job, overtime, what I work today isn't overtime. Because our weeks are Saturday to Friday. So this Saturday is going into this week. So if I miss any days next week, it's not going to be overtime pay. So I was like, I don't like how that is. Like, I like to work the week and then know it's going to be overtime pay. Hey Hatchet Mobile, what's going on? Got some sangria from a box. We fancy. Time clock for some companies are stupid. This is the only place that it's been like that. It's weird. Just got off work early, about to drink? Hells yeah. What are you gonna be drinking? I'm glad y'all are drinking with me. I don't feel so alone. I never get off work early. Even when like the system's down, I'm like, can I go home? Because I literally sat at work for 2 hours once waiting for stuff to be able to work. In another department, they gotta leave. I'm like, I wanna leave. A 40 of Bud Ice and a 24-ounce can of Bud Light Lime. I want to try the Bud Light Lime. I don't think I have. And like, I really love lime. And I'm eating my hair. There's, I don't know which brand it is, but they have an orange. I don't know if it's Bud Light. I feel like it's Bud Light. There's orange, and I want to try that. Your work likes to save money, so they send one of us home. 2 other dishwashers working, though. LOL. Oh, you haven't tried it either? Yeah, I hate it. I had one job. They would, like, always try to, like, send me home early or, like, cut my hours. And I'm like, I mean, I didn't like the job, so it was great. But it was a really not good paying job, so I needed the money. Nice choice of beer. I don't think I've had a Bud Ice. I'm sure I've had Bud Light. Because I like lighter beers. But my lighter beer choice is always Coors. And I know I like Keystone. But I am a wine girl. I finally gotten accustomed to it. In my early 20s, I kept trying wines. I couldn't find anything I like, and I didn't understand dry, which is, I think, what I kept getting, because I don't like dry wine. But I don't like super, super sweet wine, because I feel like those don't get you drunk. I'll be like, cut my hours, I'm gonna cut you, ha. Right? It's like, rent keeps going up every year, I need to, pay this. You got offered a better job with less pay, but my current job told me they'd give me a 50-cent raise and more hours, but so far hours haven't really went up. So at least you got the raise, though. That's helpful. But you might need to speak up about the hours again. You just opened Ruby Red Squirt. What is that? Like, squirt the drink? Or what is this? The stand feels amazing, but, like, hair is an issue. I'm also hoping this is not going to rub off on my pillowcase. Granted, we did buy some new sheets for the bed, so I guess if it gets destroyed, it's not so bad, 'cause we got some new ones to put on. I don't know, where else pays $13.50 an hour for dishwashing, to be honest. Minimum wage is $8.90 here. Oh, you don't know where else pays $13.50? Yeah, $13.50 is great for dishwashing. Because my old job, I was making like 13 something, and it was like an office job. Squirt soda. Oh, hey, Windows. How's it going? Grapefruit soda. Ah. See, I knew Squirt, but I didn't know like they had a different flavor. But I'm not big on grapefruit, so I probably wouldn't like that. Okay, let me refill, show y'all the box, and go wake the boyfriend up. Any new reviews lately? I don't get updates much in subs with people. Did you hit the notification bell? It's very helpful, because I hit it on people and I get notified. But yes, I had 2 Fast Fridays yesterday. I finally posted one of the Taco Bell chips. The other one needs to still go out. It's good when it's hot. Oh yeah. Anything coming out of the fridge is good when it's hot. But yeah, Fast Fridays are definitely doing good right now. Yes, but I'm subbed to over 1,000 people. Ah, that's a lot of people. But you know, you can still hit that notification bell. But yeah, Fridays definitely should always be a Fast Friday. If not, I post on my social if I'm not able to get something out or whatever. But for real, it's a problem. That Texas heat, boy, you know. Okay, I'll be right back. I need to get more alcohol. Okay. That's a 24/7 YouTube addict, and I thought I was addicted. Got a double Fast Friday yesterday as a 2 for. Yes, it was. To be honest, I don't know the number. You know, it's got to be over 500 plus because I watch 3 to 4 hours of YouTube a day. Wow. Thank you, David Jones. So here is what I am drinking. Oh, that, okay. We're just spilling it everywhere. But it's this Franzia Fruity Red Sangria. You just turn the little spout here and it comes out. And you can see here how it says so it's 1.5, which is 2 bottles, which is 10 5-ounce glasses. Like, you're really getting calculated on these numbers, but yeah, it's not even like a big box. Oh, and so it's a medium focus, medium booked, and it's on the sweetest of the sweetness. I watch a lot of YouTube, and it's only 260 subs for me. Wow. Those boxes are best for cooking. It's pretty tasty drinking it. This is the only first one I've had. I mean, they got a bunch of other stuff, but let me go put this back in the fridge. 1 second. Okay. You never tried them, just heard. I mean, I don't know what types of wine are best for cooking, but I like putting amaretto in when I cook my shrimp. That's really good. I have one YouTuber. I found her when the Harry Potter mobile game came out, and so I want to watch some of their gameplay, and I saw she does Sims videos, and I'm like, oh, girl, you're not annoying, so I'm gonna watch you. And I had like over a year's worth of her Sims stuff I'm watching. I think I'm still like 10 months back. It's so much. You saw this cool gadget for making a watermelon cake. It's a spout that goes into the watermelon. I feel like I've seen that too. And like you fill it up with whatever liquor and oh, it's good. Okay, let's do a sobriety test. Say the alphabet backwards. I can't even say it sober. So it's not gonna work. And I'm not even drunk yet. I've only had one glass. I know ZYX CBA. The only sobriety test I'd say that works would be the foot in the air test. What if you just have bad balance? I mean, I've had really good balance. Even though I have flat feet, I like to still think I have good balance. Haha. I'm not as think as you drunk I am off of stuff. I remember once, my younger days, I was drinking a lot, of course, and we were trying to do sobriety tests on each other, and I have like, I don't got room here, but like my arms just like stretched out, and then I'm trying to touch my nose, and my arms are out, I'm like, I feel like Jesus. Not to offend anyone, but I feel like Jesus. Real drunk. Sometimes it's hard to tell if I'm still drunk because I drink too often. I'm still trying to finish those baby beers I got. I forgot what the brand was already. Like, I think I still have some more in the fridge. And I've been drinking like some here and there throughout the week. Jesus. Because, like, they're just so little, I'd have to drink 20 of them to get drunk or something. So I'll just have a few. The more you drink and often, you can actually get a tolerance to then. Oh, yeah. For sure. I used to be such a lightweight, and then it would take a lot more for me to get drunk. But I'm not drinking like I used to anymore. So a bottle of my 12% wine gets me good. You drink about 6 to 8 beers a day and a 12-pack or more on your days off. Yeah, that's a lot. I just don't like having hangovers, and like I gotta work, and I don't want to call off for that. Dang. Some of y'all missed my midweek stream. I try to throw those in. Eating my dinner with y'all. You don't get hangovers, you just wake up drunk quite a bit and sometimes gotta wish it goes away before work. No, I'm a zombie. I just feel so nauseous and I can't move. So there was no way I could go to work. Water is helpful for that, actually. That's the thing I've learned. After this class, I'm going to have some water with my next class. Yay, the boyfriend! He has sleepy face. Yes, I remember they used to have cans of Bud they would serve on airlines. Which one is it? That sounds awesome. Mini Budweiser's cans gotta be collectible. Boyfriend hasn't even seen my hair yet. It took like a while to rinse it off in the shower though. Like it was still not clear water. I'm like, I can't be in here any longer. I'm like, this is gonna have to do. I don't think they are just smaller. It makes them minis. Because like the bottles I got, I call them babies. They're like 7 fluid ounces or something. You like my hair? I feel like you can see it. You look good? I know you're sleeping. Live PD! We used to watch it. I'm sorry, I'm interrupting your live PD time. Because I know it's on right now. But yeah, we were really obsessed with it for a while. He's too busy getting into all the cookies. We don't have any cookies. I wish we did.
Yeah, we do. You didn't even get them out of there.
Oh. Yeah, dude. They're on the table. Yeah, I'm watching both, laughing my ass off. That's cool. We need to get back into watching it. I feel like it kind of just got, like, boring after a while. There wasn't so much action going on. That show is still on. But, I mean, it was real fun when they had, like, to do a chase or whatever. And then I just love when the people they acknowledge are like, is this live PD? I'm like, oh, you silly. I still have Oreos and fudge stripes. Well, I hear the boyfriend getting into one of my reviews that I need to do, and I literally just bought it today, so I haven't had time to review it yet.
Right.
You're rude. Because sometimes it takes me a while to review something, y'all, and he opens it, so it's going to go bad. So of course I have to acknowledge that he has already opened it in my review, so y'all don't think I've already...
No, I didn't. See? It's perfect.
Do it now then. But I gotta have it as a video.
Perfect.
It's how the YouTube works. So not like Ian where he can review something and then people are gonna watch it afterwards. Nobody's watching my live streams afterwards. Especially when they're like 2 or 3 hours long. He is the Cookie Monster. Huh? So they're weird? I am weird. I got my silly mobile games I play. I do if there is a review mixed in it. But I mean, it's helpful if the review's like at the beginning of it, in case you don't want to sit there and watch the whole live thing. AKA Jason Callan live stream. I haven't haven't seen one of his streams in a while, but he's always so nice when I have showed up in there. And he has stopped by on mine before too. Jason Callan, right? I feel like he has. You gonna get a chair, sit down? You're rude. No. Come hang out. Get a baby beer. Oh, we did find a new Drinking It episode today. Because, of course, we were browsing the alcohol section. And the boyfriend pointed out... Yeah. The boyfriend pointed out like, right after we had met, his birthday was coming up. And we went to the drive-in for the movies. And, you know, we snuck alcohol in. Some bitch beer. So he was pointing out, he's like, you remember this? And I was looking at it, and then I looked over, and I'm like, there's a new item. And I want to try it. I remember, though, we went for your birthday. So this Bud Light Lime tastes almost the same as Two Hats Lime. Haven't had that either. Is it a good lime taste, though? I love me some lime. Yesterday at work was National Watermelon Day, so our job provided us with some watermelon, and I was like, yes. I had 2 helpings, and when I was growing up, I always liked to put salt in my watermelon, but I don't do that anymore because that's just extra sodium I don't need. And though my coworker right next to me, she pulled up this little bottle she had, which I need to remember. I want to look for it because it was delicious, actually. And it looked intimidating and like spicy because it looked like Mexican type thing. And I was like, is it spicy? She's like, no. And so I was looking at it, and it said lime, and I'm like, oh hell yeah, I'll try this. And it tasted like Lucas. If you've ever had that, I loved it growing up. And like, cause you would just like put it in your palm of your hand and you'd lick it, and it's just like flavored salt. And it was delicious, and I want to put that on everything now. Two Hats sounds like the worst name for a beer. I wasn't a fan of them, but it's okay. I'd rather have a lime and a Corona. I don't know if I've had a Corona. I need to have more friends and try their beers, because I don't want to buy a whole pack and not like it. Granted, you can make your own packs, so I might just need to do that to try beers one-off. Try one-off beers. I think it'd be so cool to be able to, like, make my own beer. Sarah Star beer. And I would totally have a Halloween version. I've already seen some pumpkin beer out at the store. I was like, oh yes, my time is coming. We have a ton of craft beer selection here, but I'm not a fan of them. Yeah, same. We have, there is one, a local craft place. They actually have like a tap room now and everything, and we did go do a brewery tour, which I have a vlog on that from like 2 years ago. And I mean, I still want to go back to the tap room, but the boyfriend doesn't want to go. It's like $5 a beer. Who knows how big they are? But they actually had like a coffee one that's like amazing, but they don't sell that one in the stores. I was like, but it's so good. Like, I would buy it in the stores. I don't know where I was going with this. Craft beer. Oh yeah, there's a pumpkin beer. I can't remember which one it is, but I feel like if I saw the picture of it, I'd remember. I'd have to scroll through my videos because I reviewed it, and I really liked it, and then I haven't been able to find it since. I was like, please don't be discontinued or something, because it was a really good pumpkin beer. This is pretty sweet though, y'all. It's affecting my stomach kind of how like bitch beer does. Do they still make wine coolers? Those used to be a big time thing. Yep, I was just saying a bitch beer is a wine cooler. Yeah, they definitely still have those. I tried a craft beer dedicated to the Edmund Fitzgerald the ship that sank in the Great Lakes has some family history tied to it, so I had to try it. It was pretty good. Well, I'm glad you liked it. That's awesome. I always like though when the stores have stuff to sample. That's how I found my local place. They were sampling it at Kroger, and forget like how many samples they had. I remember I did like one of them, and then they were talking about they have their brewery tours every Saturday or other Saturday or something. So I was like, well, I gotta go. I still want to do a wine tour, because my favorite wine, they have like a wine tour type thing, and I want to go. I wanted to go for my birthday. That didn't happen. And I still want to do the wine painting where you go and paint but you get a drink while you do it. And like, I am no artist by any means, but it looks fun. Then go. Yeah, I need a boyfriend to drive me, so I'll probably get drunk. Bartles and James was like the rage when I got out of high school. I don't even know what that is. I don't know our age difference. But of course, you know, bitch beers is what I started off with in my younger days. But they were just, it was always just way too sweet. And I really didn't actually start liking beer until dating the boyfriend. I kept trying new stuff. Because, I mean, even when I was younger, I would still try beer, and, like, I couldn't. I was like, oh, this is gross. It sounds like it's old. Oh, drinking makes me sleepy, too. Even though I had that 4-hour nap. Those were first wine coolers. Because, see, I only know, like, Smirnoff. That's why. I'm glad there's so many of y'all in here. 3's a lot for me. But we're almost at 600 subs, y'all. Like, that's really exciting. Like, those Sonic videos really helped me. Like, I was so surprised that, like, the Bahama Mama has done so well, and, like, the pickle one, Pickle Juice, hasn't. And the Pickle Juice is the weird one that everyone wanted to try. Yes, I'm an old geezer. You're still cool, though. I don't think I would get this box wine again. I like to have multiple glasses of wine, and I feel like I can't with this one. I wish I could get into food reviewing. I eat fast food 5+ times a week and try all the new things. Then do it! I can't imagine eating fast food that much, but there's almost always something new out. Sometimes I feel like there's not enough out, and I'm like, when am I going to review? And then sometimes there's just too much. And, you know, max I usually do is like 2 Fast Fridays if I need to. But if there's so many things out, I'm like, ugh, it's going to be like a week late, and I'm going to be behind. I'm getting a few subs on my channel, too. Yes, y'all, go check out Andrew. He is new to the food review game. Only do it if you live in California. You get everything. Not true. Texas has gotten some exclusives that I got to get up on, and I was really excited. My favorite thing this year was the Burger King Brewhouse King. No, that Farmhouse King was delicious. That's the best king so far. You're in Michigan. So you don't get anything. Beers, thumbs up, sangria. Yes, the farmhouse was everything. We don't get everything in California. Y'all get a lot, though. There's stuff I see and I'm like, what the hell? And I still haven't found the Lay's regional flavors yet. I looked at Kroger and Target today. The Farmhouse King, it had an egg on it. I reviewed it. Go check it out. Yeah, you do. Here in Wisconsin, we don't even have a Sonic. What? But y'all got cheese, though. Y'all are on the cheese game. I love me some cheese. I love Sonic, though. The happy hour, super great. And if you order on their mobile, it's happy hour all the time. Sonic has been trash whenever I had it, so I never go. I used to always love getting their popcorn chicken, but that has gone down in quality. I think their cheap dollar something double cheeseburger or whatever. I mean, that's pretty good. And their tater tots are bomb. Don't get their french fries, get their tater tots. Yeah, I can get cheese in like 5 minutes. Sarah, you would enjoy Slam Burger from Denny's. It also has an egg on it with hash browns. Hell yeah. That sounds amazing. Hard crunchy buns, slow service. You got chips at your grocery store. They were on end of aisle. Yeah, I try to look on the end caps as well. Denny's is expensive. The best popcorn chicken is at Dairy Queen. I don't even know the last time I've been to a Dairy Queen. We went to IHOP today. Because we would usually do our local place, well, local, like mom and pop place. But IHOP is down the road and my boss didn't come in for overtime. So last time I did overtime, she came in, she brought me breakfast. Since she didn't come in, I didn't get breakfast. So I was really hungry when I got off work. So we needed something close. I think I'm only going to be able to do one more glass. This is so sweet. I don't try scrambling restaurants since working for a few. Really? I don't know, this diner we go to is really good. I really want to visit IHOP, but I can't. Why not? I feel like they're not even like really advertising that anymore. There's just like a small sign on our table that showed like IHOP, and like the other table was showing their new pancakes. Which is what I got, the Mexican tres leches. It's fucking delicious. Oh, it's 50 miles away. Jeez. Mine's literally like a mile or two away. Like right down the road. Like I love where I live. I love everything is so close. But there are just so many people. Yeah, I live in the middle of nowhere. Sucks. Cockroaches, flies, rats, food dropped on floor and served, food allergies, had to switch foods but just scraped off part, etc. Cheap bosses who don't pay it, etc. I feel like my place isn't like that, I would like to think. But I'm sure even like name chain places still drop food on the floor and serve it. Oh, you made a chicken broccoli casserole for dinner. That's delicious. That Arby's for me the fly in my burger. Oh no. Don't doubt it, but every name brand or chain I've worked for has been better about stuff. Really? True. You had a bone in your quesadilla, Taco Bell. The hell? That is awful. Ugh. The only thing I can think of recently was a mom and pop place. I remember one time we went and I saw someone get like this turkey club thing, like it was a giant sandwich, and I'm like, God, that looks delicious. And so we went back and I got it. And you know, they have to put like a toothpick in those because they're like big. But I pulled out the whole toothpick. But then I ate it and there was a toothpick in it. That's terrifying. So I'm like, this should not be in my mouth. The only good surprises I ever remember is like, I don't know, like if you got regular fries but then like curly fry sneaks in, or like onion rings and a fry sneaks in, I'm like, hey. Yeah, I also had a frog in my Dole salad too a while ago. Toothpick is nothing. A frog? How the hell does that happen? The fuck? You're making me not want to eat food, which is probably good, but you need food to live. As I said, I eat out a lot. Most issues I have is left out ingredients, sauces, missing items, mostly in the richer areas. You work in a rich city. Exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, my worst experience, which happens to be when I fucked up my camera now, it has like a purring sound to it, but in my Burger King video, I don't know which one, it was the rodeo burger? Because like I ordered it, and then I looked at it, and it was missing like the onion rings on it. And I'm like, supposed to be onion rings on it? So I had to go back in the store and tell them. They're like, oh, well, it's not on the computer thing, da-da-da. And I'm like, but you should know the menu. It's fucking right there on the picture. They had to give me a new one, but I'm just like, and y'all want $15 an hour. Yes, you got extra chicken at KFC the other day. Nice. I know we, the other week or so, we got Wingstop, and they have like a deal for their, boneless wings, and, I definitely had more wings than you're supposed to, because, like, we got 3 flavors, so, you know, like 9, 9, and 8 or something of them, and, I definitely had, like, more than 8, and I was like, this is great. I got the 3-piece pickle chicken and got 4. Hell yeah. Those are always good times. Yeah, I feel you. At McDonald's by my work with 2-star review, water my drink down or puts extra ice when I say light ice, shaking my head. There's a McDonald's I will not go to anymore because they fuck up every time. And the fries are always cold. So I'm like, I'm not. Because, like, my boyfriend and I got dinner there months and months ago, and they totally fucked up the order, so we had to drive back up there. And then another time, I ordered the bacon McDouble, and they just gave me, like, a normal McDouble. So I wrote a bad review on Google. Ugh. Hey, Wrestling Machine! What's going on? Actually, McDonald's is trying to stop the $15 an hour with self-ordering kiosks. Yes, I finally saw one of those because I'm still trying to get one of the Big Mac coins that I want, and I did the in-store pickup, and I saw it. I was like, oh, interesting. I mean, this is great because I don't want to interact with people. And it's a small town, for sure. Hey, Jane, Goody Two Shoes, thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna be right back because we empty. We need some more. So, 1 second. Yes, the drive-thru always messes you up. Ugh. Just fast food in general. Little Caesars has a self-serving thing happening. Do they now? They screw you with the drive-thru. Ugh. It's ridiculous. I mean, because my ass will go back in there. I paid for this. You're going to give me the correct thing. But I haven't been to Little Caesars in a while. Because I've only gone for reviews. And I feel like maybe 2 other times. I know one time I went with my mom when we were doing some family stuff. Got it for a quick dinner. And then just one night I wanted it. And I went and picked it up before like the boyfriend got off work. I got some water now. You need to hydrate when you drink. Because you're drinking. Hey, Michigan Video Maker, how's it going? My mom was at a KFC and had a long wait, so she kept trying to give my mom free stuff. They gave her biscuit, Popeyes, coleslaws, and desserts, and kept trying to give her more. Hell yeah, that's the way to go. Not for me, but to be honest, my local one is like 100 feet in the ordering place. Huh. Hey, another Michigander. Words. They're real hit and miss with the pizza. I feel like it's always been pretty good. They're pretty greasy though, but I mean it's still a good cheap pizza. Cause I feel like I'm still picky, but I feel like I'm a little less picky than I used to be. And I didn't like their pizza because it was too saucy. But now I'm like kind of okay with it. Yes, and now you have to check the stuff to make sure it's right before you leave. Oh, for sure. I think I always did that anyways. But I think the people that have the best drive-thru etiquette is Taco Bell. Every time I have gone, they always ask me how I am. And I'm like, that's nice. Oh yeah, you always gotta get the crazy bread. That's delicious. And I like to get their garlic sauce to dip my pizza in to be fatter. Not really better than my local places. Y'all, I'm gonna need to not crave some pizza tonight, okay? Although yesterday was payday, but we did just have sushi tonight. And that shit fills you up. So it's good I ate before this. Excuse me. Taco Bell always says, what the fuck do you want again? My Taco Bells have always been nice. Yeah, Taco Bell messed up your order a few weeks ago and wouldn't caught me. And offered to replace my food after touching it with bare hands. Yeah, they got a bad review. That's when you talk to management. You go in there with your manager haircut. Say, I want to speak to a manager. Your hubby wants his local pizza tomorrow, which I hate. Oh no. Well, maybe he can get that pizza and you can get the pizza you want somewhere else. The manager touched it. I mean, it's always a bad look when the manager's the one that's messing anyone up. I was thinking maybe because the one time when I was getting my hair cut, a worker was cutting my hair and she was doing fine, but I guess she was confused with the bang cutting, and so the manager came over talking on the phone, cutting my bangs. I used to always do the swoop bangs, so you know, it'd come over like this or whatever, and so you know they had to cut it to be short, and she fucking cut my eyelid. I still have a scar. Was very traumatized. So managers can fuck up. Taco Bell is always good for me. Yeah, I don't think I've really ever had like a wrong order or anything. They're always nice. I saw this one guy on YouTube does really good Disney voices at the drive-thru. Hells yeah. Recently I found a guy who was doing Harry Potter voices, and I'm like, yes, please. I don't know if she'd be flirting or being nice. There's no good pizza here in Fresno. Oh no. Well, she says boyfriend, so I think nice? I don't know. Did I miss something? So many comments. I'm so excited. That's terrible, Sarah. Yeah, it was awful. The boyfriend is sleeping. He made an appearance earlier. That's why you cut your own hair. I wish I could, but I'm so picky. Like 2 weeks ago, I got mine trimmed, and like, it's short to me now. It used to be past my boobies. No, it's not. Kaibo low-key dead. He never opened my snap. Uh-oh. I love Harry Potter too. Obsessed. Todd is probably in his bed, where he spends most of his time. He did lay in bed with us today, because I feel like he's been wanting on the bed. I don't know if he's too old to try to jump on the bed anymore, so I gotta pick him up. But when I was napping earlier, he was behind me and laying on the boyfriend. You want to reread them again, but I have to forget them. You can still reread them. I have so many books I need to read. I have so many books. Yeah, because I don't think he likes being on the bed because of the cats. And, like, Luna even came up, though, when he was laying down. And she was, like, sniffing at him and pawing at him. And then she finally left him alone, but he still, like, kind of wanted to get up, I think. You had the cutest plumber today. No plumber's crack, right? Sarah, order a pizza. I'm not hungry right now. I'm still full from all the sushi we had tonight. Yes, Dean Koontz. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. But I know he has, like, the horror, mystery type stuff. Because I feel like I've had his books before. I don't know if I'm sure I read them. I've had so many books, I don't even know. But I know he's good. And I'm filling up on this wine. You never tasted sushi, you don't think you'd like it. It's amazing. If you like seafood and rice and like avocado or cucumbers, stuff they mix in it, they got such a variety. They have fucking fried sushi. So if you want to start off simple, get something that has tempura in it, and you'll love it. Y'all gotta get on the sushi game. Nope, LOL, he had to pick something stupid my ex did. Well, it's not always raw fish. They have cooked fish. Tempura is a cooked one. Like, shrimp tempura is amazing. They have, like, a tempura Philadelphia roll. Great. Let me show y'all just a little sample of what I had tonight, because I posted on the Instagram. So that's a caterpillar roll. This is a caterpillar roll. This is the place is called Cura, so that's their signature roll. And this one over here was a Philly roll. So good. They have so many different kinds of sushi now, cooked or baked or fried, with or without rice or seaweed, that anybody could like it. I know. There's another sushi place. They actually have, like, riceless ones. So, like, low carb or carb free or something. I was like, interesting. You love sushi, hell yeah. You only try the California roll, it was okay. That's a super basic one. But I've had like a tempura California roll, so you know, it's just fucking deep fried. That's delicious. I love sushi so much. I can't My lisp is really coming out. Can't say sushi. Yes, it can be expensive, unless you can find a good cheap place. We do have a cheapish place. Their prices have gone up, I think because they had renovations. But the place we went to tonight for those type of plates, they are $2.25 a plate. They could range from 1 piece to 2 pieces to 4 pieces, or 3 pieces and 4 pieces, so 1 or 4 pieces. I just took a long way to explain that. They have like ramen, they have like appetizer stuff, they have dessert, and like even the desserts can be like $2.25, but it seems trash. No, it's good. My favorite is the most basic, just inari. Trying to think if I know that one. It's like going to those places that make you cook the food, but you don't cook it. I've been to that. We have a it's called the melting pot, so it's a fondue place, and you fucking cook the food yourself. Shit's like over $100, and I'm like, I gotta make my own food? No. $2.25 per plate. I'm not spending $200 for sushi. Just sushi? Yeah, I don't know. My list, drinking, I don't know. I like I pay for the food to be made, not made by me. No, you don't make the sushi. It's made for you. This sounds a lot better, yes. Because total between the two of us was like $43. And we had 18 plates. Hang on. Got to keep the dog from eating the corn husks. He's so dumb. That sounds like a Luna. Luna would be all over that. Inari is just a rice in a tofu skin. See, I was thinking it, because I think my sushi place has that. It's like a brown skin thing, I guess, and the rice is in it. And it's a little sweeter, I think. I didn't prefer it. I've had it once, but I haven't gotten it again. I might have gotten it one other time. Might have gotten it twice. But I haven't gotten it again. I didn't know it was tofu skin. I didn't know what that was. I think I'll stick with $5 meal at Taco Bell. Oh, but sushi's so good. I can't say sushi tonight. Fuck. That's okay. You can have my share of the sushi. Thank you. Never tasted tofu. It's really not bad. I think it's probably all about like how you season it. Because I've tried to make it at home. It's just the consistency did not stay. I tried, because you're supposed to like wring it for so long, and they have like tools to help you wring out the water in it, and I don't think I wringed it out enough, and so it didn't stay in like cube form. It just kind of mushed. But I've had tofu in my poke bowls, and that tasted fine. Jane, the eel. At my sushi place, they have a eel California roll. It is my second favorite roll at that place. My first one is a shrimp avocado. It has this like really good sweet mayo on it. Oh my god, it's the best thing ever. But there's an eel California roll that's really good. To be honest, I don't like tasting new foods. What? Oh, I love tasting new foods, obviously. I have a review channel. Tofu has no taste, right? So it's all about how you flavor it. And I mean, it's protein, right? Is it protein? So it's a good way to get protein, and like if there's no flavor, it's just kind of there. You like buffet sushi? I don't really touch that stuff. I don't trust it. I feel like it's equivalent to like grocery store sushi, which that was the first sushi I ever tried, and I got sick off of it. So I didn't like sushi until I met the boyfriend, and we went to like a legit sushi place, and then I started liking it. Well, now you just ruined sushi for you. because he's young. Oh, I won't do 7-Eleven sushi either. No, no, no. You need to go to a real sushi place. Oh, seeing this little piece of my hair, I want my hair short again. But I'm growing it out, I'm growing it out. You have a really good buffet sushi at the place where you get your crab legs. There's a buffet place by us every Friday is when they have their crab legs. It's good. We haven't been in a while, but I'm all about the crab legs. No 7-Eleven sushi here. Why gas station food is better than restaurant food? It's not. Especially for tuna. Really? I don't do gas station food. I won't get most stuff from 7-Eleven that's prepared. Yeah, I think I've been okay with like the taquitos, but like that's as far as I go. There's mostly seafood buffet by me, but I want to try, but it's like $20 a person. Yeah, because seafood is more expensive, and it sucks because seafood is my favorite, but it's the most expensive. The buffet place I mentioned has all-you-can-eat crab legs and other seafood on the weekends for $17 a person, and it's so good. Mine is $12 or $13 on Fridays because it's more expensive. Because that's the night they have the crab legs. But I don't think they have a huge seafood option because it's still a Chinese buffet place. You won't eat seafood. Oh, I'm picky, and that's my top food. Damn, I need to go there then. I'm dying. Catfish is delicious. Growing up, my brother would make a really good fried catfish. This casino buffet has crab legs. I forget which day, though. Oh, nice. We know what. I've been watching those seafood mukbang things and craving seafood so bad. That's why we have the shrimp boil tonight that I showed you. Nice. I want seafood. Only seafood I would eat would be tuna with lots of Miracle Whip. One, Miracle Whip is gross. And if you're going to make tuna like that, you need to put some relish in it. That's delicious. Or just like sliced pickles, either way. Get some pickly action in on that. That's why I don't watch mukbangs. I've been wanting to do one. I mean, I do live ones, but I want to do like a real legit setup one. And like I have a real mic. Get up on it. Pickly action. Hell yeah. Pickle, pickle, pickle. $17, what a bargain. That's a bargain for you. 17 for me seems like a lot for a buffet though. But them crab legs. And if they have good seafood. But yet I watch YouTube food reviews. Well, like watching me though, you know, I cut out me eating. Some people don't edit though, and they leave in the whole eating, so it's kind of like a mukbang experience, except, I mean, mukbangs are supposed to have the whole, like, showing you're so into the food and enjoying it and hearing the sounds of it. You watch Joey's World Tour? Woo woo woo! I wish there were better fast food drive-through seafood options, but basically all you can get is tiny shrimp or fish. I know. Like, Wish there was like a good quality seafood type thing, because we have like Long John Silver's here. I think I only know of like one location, and I don't even know if it's still there. But it's still just like shitty seafood. Actually, if you keep the food in more, would watch, just a pro tip. But see, I don't know if that's what people want. Because I don't really care if I'm watching a food review. I don't really care to see you eating. If I'm watching a mukbang, yeah, I'm there to watch you eat. And I like when people have like a little story to tell. But if you're reviewing it, I'm like, I just want to know what you have to say about it. Please do TTS donations. What is that? I want the food in the video. Always. Yes, I can't take too much of mukbang where they smack their lips and make lots of noise. Yeah, I can't either. I can't either. Just eat normal. We only go when we're both working, LOL. Right now I'm not working and he's only working 4 days a week, so we can't go out to eat at places like that. Yeah, I understand that. Oh, text-to-speech. Text-to-speech donations. I don't know what that is either. I hate mouth sounds when people eat. Same. Oh my god, this person at work, thank god they left or got fired, because they were just fucking smacking in the break room, and I wanted to punch them in the face. I am not a violent person, but if you were sitting there smacking on your food, I want to punch you in the face. Gurgle, gurgle. I can't. I really can't. There's only like one mukbang person I watch because they're not annoying. There's actually like a word for it, I believe. Of like being so annoyed to where like it pisses you off. If y'all have seen Office Space, you know that's like, yeah. If you could come into work, that'd be great. There was like a little meme to it where it's like, yeah. If you could stop smacking your food, that'd be great. And I'm like, yes, me right now. Yeah, it's where a voice talks that you type in the donations chat. Huh. I don't know how to do that. I'm impressed that I can even get a live stream going. The boyfriend set up all this shit on the screen and everything. I just plug it in and hit the things to load it. It's all set up for me. Any good books to get de-virginized? All the books. Harry Potter. Fuck. I haven't read in so long. I have so many books in a bag I need to read. Oh, change the title. Oopsie. Thanks, boyfriend. See, that's why I need you. Bring up all the stuff again. That's my other channel that I don't advertise because I don't have a better PC yet. I need to upgrade it, but I would like to get into gaming, so I've already claimed that channel at least, so if you see that name, it's the boyfriend. Yes, I'm gonna have you come in on Saturday. Yeah, that would be great. Yeah. Do you have my stapler? Ender's Game! Oh my god, yes! Thank you, Davy Jones! Fucking read that book. Get it right now. Go to Barnes & Noble, half-price books, because I had to read it. I'm so excited right now. I'm totally nerding out. I had to read it my sophomore year for school, and I'm so glad I did because I fell in love with it. I reread it my junior year for fun, and then I remember in 2008 they were supposed to come out with a movie, and they didn't, and I was real sad about it. But then finally they did come out with a movie, which the book is always better, and they had like a whole series, which I bought, and I haven't read it, but I have them. So Ender's Game, yes, I'm so excited right now. Okay, yes, it is 8-4, not 8-1, and we're not doing a spaghetti mukbang. Boyfriend, please make Sarah do TTS. Boyfriend, if you don't know, I learned it's text-to-speech for donations. I don't know. I mean, are we talking about like, where's this? Nope, that's not it. I mean, we got this. You can play on Xbox One 360. What? I have an Xbox One. I don't have, like, a live account anymore. Or Xbox Live. Yes, boyfriend, you're tired. So it's 1,000,000 degrees. They're... Okay. Gotta learn to read. So is it 1,000,000 degrees there like it is here? Let's see. Your dog is being a dum-dum. So, Jane, just let me know when you're back so I can tell you the weather. '89 and feels like 93 at 10:30 at night. Yeah, you don't have Xbox Live unless you do online multiplayer, which is what I want to do. So, I used to have Xbox Live. I have Halo. I have not bought any games since I, bought the Xbox One. You don't have to stay over to get that TPS report done. But you have to stay over to get that TPS report done. Yeah. Boyfriend's making me do all these things. Same, I got one and the power cord went out. Oh no. Did you get it fixed? I need to get back on Xbox, but my thing though, because it's so fucking hot, I got a ceiling fan and I got a standing fan and I got my fancy little Razer hot pink headset with my little baby Groot attached to it. It's super cute. And but the mic is always going because the fans are going, and I'm sure that's super annoying for everybody. But I miss gaming though, because it was always so funny. Because there's not so many girl gamers, and back in the day, boys would be like, "Oh my God, it's a girl!" And I'm like, "Yeah, let me kick your ass." Oh, they don't make official Microsoft power cords, just cheap China ones, really. I play Halo. I would play Halo, and Black Ops. Is there still Black Ops? I remember playing that on the 360, and I forget the type of game it was, but it's where I think there would be red smoke, so you'd have to go and dominate that area, and I'd just be laying down. I would get all the points for the team, and the other team would come up into the area, and they wouldn't even know I was there, so I'd fucking kill them. I'm just all stealth mode. You suck. Yeah, I had to put my hair up as well because it's too freaking hot. I know. I don't like having my hair up, so it's down and I'm suffering. I don't like having it up in front of people. For sure when I end the stream, my hair is going up and I'm getting naked because it's hot. But obviously not for the stream. Why Black Ops 3? Any of the Black Ops? Right? Call of Duty Black Ops? Is that what it was? I've been so out of the loop. The new one is World at War for Call of Duty. I mean, I like shooting games. I like shooting games, and I like The Sims. And racing games. I just need to get more friends on there. I made some friends, but obviously we're probably not friends anymore because I have not been on in over a year. try a lot of things, actually. I remember for, like, the Xbox Live, you get, like, every week new games or something for free. But I'm sure they were, like, the shitty games. But, I mean, I was always about Halo, and I was always about Black Ops. On the Xbox. My PC, it's all about The Sims. You like the old classic retro games. I mean, the boyfriend got me Sonic on the computer. I still suck at it. I mean, obviously growing up, you know, Mario and Duck Hunt. Yep, just said it, boyfriend. Good game was a Walking Dead Telltale game. I don't know if I'm good at those games where, like, you gotta, like, figure out where to go. Like, I don't know. That was a free game and it was amazing. That's great. Free is always good. Boyfriend, what was that game that Amanda had brought over and was playing today? Where you had, like, depending what you picked, turned out your outcome? I love that type of shit. Because I remember back in the day there was a Goosebumps book. And depending, like, what you picked, you had to turn to a certain page to see how the story went. I like that type of game. It's a choose your own adventure. Oh. See, that's what I'm just talking about. That's what I like. You like the ones I used to play on Commodore 64. I never had that. Until Dawn, you dummy. Yes. Until Dawn was a great game. I wish they would come out with, like, another type like that. Now they even made a Goosebumps game. What? For real? Because I read that shit. I wasn't, like, a reader when I was a kid, but, like, I read the Goosebumps ones and the horror books. Like, they had all the scary things in it, and I remember, like, a weird clown being on the title of one of them. I mean, I'm going to try to Google it. I can find anything on Google. Childhood horror book. There you bam! Right there. Scary stories to tell in the dark. This is exactly the one I was thinking of. Those were from the 80s. I only lived 2 years of the 80s. Yeah, it's better than the books. Say cheese and die. The fuck? I'm so over these dogs right now. Literally me every day with Luna. Can I zoom in on this? Yeah. This is, like, I read this shit. Scary stories to tell in the dark. Ugh. Terrifying as a child. That's a Goosebump book, right? Ugh, the hiccups. I already lost. Oh, the hiccups. It's better than being below the dogs. Duck Hunt, yes. Why is this picture different? Oh, what happened here? It's not a Goosebumps book, it's something different. No, it's not okay to date multiple women. Unless you're not exclusive with any of them. Yeah, you can go on dates with multiple people to figure out who you mesh well with. Mad Libs, hell yeah. I was all about that too. What the fuck, that's so weird. Heroes Quest was an awesome game. I don't know what that game was. The scary stories tell in the dark? They didn't advertise it as like Goosebumps. If you get a game, don't look at the ratings. Some poor rated games are actually good. Yeah. I mean, because I like to go on Steam when they're having like their sales. And you know, like I skim through the ratings. Fuck, I keep forgetting I have a game I want to play. Ugh. Because I played The Room on my Twitch. I have a Twitch. Here. Well, okay. Please, Sarah Star. I'm never on there. But once my PC gets upgraded, I did stream The Room, which was a great horror puzzle game. And I want to fucking chop this piece of hair off. No, Insanity Clicker was a bullshit game. You literally just click, and it was dumb. But The Room is great, and I bought The Room 2. God, I feel like a year ago, and I was waiting for my friend to come over, but, you know, we're all busy, and I don't have many friends, so just whatever. But I need to finish, I need to play it. Boyfriend, I like your straightforward ways, respect, homie. He's super straightforward. They used to have the puzzle book that were invisible ink, and you had to use special pen to reveal answers. The Room, what the fuck? It's a good game. It's a good game. I enjoyed it, and I would get drunk and play. It's a puzzle horror game, so you got to figure out the puzzle. And it's creepy-esque type stuff. I remember like invisible ink stuff. I don't remember like a puzzle about it, but I remember special ink stuff. It's a PC game. PC games are just as good as console games. Ah, still gotta finish the Grim Fandango. I feel like we got like stuck on it. I couldn't figure out. And I have that other. Give me a second, it's gonna get dark. I have a what the fuck is this word? Penumbra Overture? I think I got stuck on that one. I couldn't figure out how to get through it. What's that other game? Where is it? Where is it? Boyfriend, what's that game? We used to have a really old school racing game where you built your own car. Cool. I would love that. I love the whole, like, customize your own stuff. Is this game not on my thing? Let me go on Steam. Look at my games. Oh, here we go. So my Steam games, if y'all care, I have Cry of Fear, Fistful of Frags, Franbo, that's the one I need to finish. No idea where I left off on that. Grim Fandango Remastered, Insanity Clicker, Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. Boyfriend and I have not even played that yet. I have 3 of the Penumbra games. I have Resident Evil Biohazard HD Remastered, The Room 2. Ooh, I gotta play this shit too. Rusty Lake Hotel, Rusty Lake Roots, Share, and Stardew Valley. Those are my games. Honestly, when you have 100,000 score on Xbox, you only play Xbox. But PC is great too, man. Get up on those Steam sales. You heard Stardew Valley was good going on. Get it on Xbox, yeah. Because, when the Steam sale was going on, I asked my friends, like, you know, tell me some games. Give me some games to get, and that was one of them. When you get an Xbox One cord, you used to play Tekken. I know the name, I don't know what that is. PC Master Race, haha. My tummy. shit is so sweet. So I've learned I can't get like the sweetest scale on the sweetness scale. Not really. Got this stream on my Chromecast. Best $10 I spent in a thrift store yet. Nice. Boyfriend is hungry. Nah, my stomach hurts. Xbox and PC are equal. I agree. I mean, I grew up with the PlayStation. Then my early 20s, I got onto the Xbox. But the boyfriend has a PS4. I got the Xbox One. So, and we have our PCs. So we're pretty covered. I know, boyfriend, you're all about the PlayStation. Excuse me. I feel like I'm not super in it right. Is it nap time? Oh, Jane. I don't know if you missed earlier, I said it was like 89 here, but it feels like 93. Honestly, a lot of those games are good, but aren't on PC. Ones you play, that is. No, I have them. I haven't played them, really. What? There was no mention of PlayStation. Sleep is for the weak. I'm weak. My hair, like, no, this is too dark. Like, looking, like, yeah, so my hair's, like, the same as this wine now. I dyed my hair to match my wine. Xbox. Xbox, I'm stupid. See, that's why you gotta get PC games, because they're not on Xbox either. I need some Pepto. Hurts. I am here listening, just getting food in the oven. Nice hair color. Thank you! I'm excited. I want to dye my whole head this now. But I'm glad you got in here so I can do this. There we go. Those are emulators that I have as well. There are emulators. I don't know what that means. All I play now is Toy Blast. Is that like Candy Crush, where you match the color of the boxes? So I feel like my phone has showed me advertisements of that. Well, they are, but on Windows Phone for Xbox. Oh. The Microsoft versions, that is. Tazzy is listening to my stream, wanting to be petted like Luna was earlier. Hi, Tazzy! You being a good kitty? Tazzy! Kitty! Gonna be like, the fuck, who is that? A little more complicated, but not really any more advanced than that. Okay. Oh, we got the allergies. Oh, fuck. Okay. We're just gonna lean over here. Yeah, I wanted to see if your cat gave a reaction. The only phone games I play is HQ Trivia and Minecraft. Usually I just play on PC or Xbox. My phone games, I play Restaurant Story, Bakery Story, and the Harry Potter Hogwarts Express. you're not into mobile gaming. And then I have a coloring game. It's like pixels or something, and so you just like touch the dots that match the color to color it in. Stupid dogs want a rough house right now. Yep. Usually the cat's causing the ruckus. Todd's super chill. He doesn't cause any problems. Actually, they have a Harry Potter for Xbox 360, but I haven't bought the game. I mean, I've heard of, like, Harry Potter Lego, but I'm not into Lego, so, yeah. But, you know, you don't call it Legos. It's, the plural of Lego is Lego. If you did not know. But I mean, I love the mobile game because I get to be my own character. I get to be a Hufflepuff. I get to be a student. I don't know if the game is like that as well. They have ones just for the last 4 movies for Xbox 360. But shouldn't you be able to play on Xbox One, though? Don't 360 games play on Xbox One? My piece of junk phone can't play mobile games. That sucks. My phone pisses me off all the time. I need to get, like, upgraded. Ugh. So slow, I want to throw it across the room all the time. What? Mind blown. Feels so full. Not all games, only games that are backward compatible. Oh. I have the boyfriend, what is this? ZTE Max Pro? It's like fucking the size of my face. And look, there's me. Oh, there's me. It's a giant ass phone. I have a Hufflepuff pop socket. There's a newer version of this called, like, Blade, but I heard that, like, Japan or China with Trump are, like, gonna listen in on your phone. Like, they could hear me. So, I feel like I want to go with the LG stylus thing or something. So I really love having, like, a stylus on my phone, so I don't have to touch the screen and have all these marks, as you see. I really like the stylus. Usually, just to be safe, I play Xbox 360. Can't say 360 either tonight. Games on Xbox One. LOL, I used to have a phone. That phone on Metro. It is Metro. Damn, that phone is huge. Yeah. The other day, when I was leaving work, someone was telling me, they were like, you have the Switch, right? I was like, what? So I thought they were talking about Twitch. I thought I heard it incorrectly. And, you know, when I'm walking out of work, I'm holding my phone. And they're like, oh, speak of it. And then they see it, they're like, oh, that's your phone. They're like, geez, that's huge. Like, yeah. You're a Slytherin man yourself, herp-a-derp. The boyfriend is a Slytherin. So, boo on y'all. I remember people used to make fun of bigger phones, calling them bricks, right? Now we want, like, the biggest shit there is. Have the original stylus, still good. I mean, I had some phone before that had the stylus on it. But then mine broke. The boyfriend and I always had the same phones. And, he wouldn't give me his stylus. He's being rude. You went with an older phone. I'm usually a Samsung Galaxy S6, 3-year-old phone, but faster than the Z Max Pro. I am a Samsung everything if I could afford it, but I can't get a fucking $1,000 phone. So, yeah. Switch, Nintendo Switch. Yeah. That's what the person thought I had. You're gonna go for a while. I'll be back in an hour or so if you're still on. If not, I'll catch you next time. See, I'm tired too. Have a good night, Andrew. I don't know if I will be on in an hour. Go give Tazzy all the pets. Bye, Felicia. Yes, a Microsoft everything until a Microsoft phone overheated a lot. Ugh. Yeah, I've heard about, like, I don't know which phones it was or whatever, but, like, they'd be on the charge, or people, like, put them under their pillows and they would catch fire. I'm like, Jesus. You got an LG something or another. Yeah, I think I want to do the LG stylus. I mean, I still want a big phone. I still like having a big screen. But I mean, I'm not going to get it until, before the trip, I guess. To have a good, new, clean slate phone. Have a good night, Andrew. Pixel 3? I don't know. I'm not up to date with phones anymore as I used to be. Because, like, I used to be with Sprint, and, you know, every 2 years I would get a new phone. And so, I had to know, like, what all the latest stuff was, because I wanted to get my new phone. You got a $229 Samsung Galaxy J7, but it's so slow after 15 months. I think I actually heard phone companies will purposely slow down your phone so you will go in and buy a new one. What is this? What is this hair? Why is it longer than the other? So you get it for a cheap ass haircut. You got a Samsung tablet though. I have a tablet, but it's not Samsung. I would want one. I don't know what I would do with it. You lucked out and bought your Galaxy S6 2 months ago for $65 at a thrift store. You can't touch them for under $115 on eBay. That's a good deal. You've had your phone for almost 4 years. No, every 2 years I was buying a new phone. I've had this phone for a year now exactly, actually. My phone bill was due today, which means I got it a year ago today. I've had this phone for a year. And I love though, after like I got it for 6 months, they text me, they're like, come into the store and see what we got new. And I'm like, no. I can't keep a phone for more than a year. I had to back when I was with Sprint. Those fucking 2-year commitment shits. I don't like Sprint anymore. I was a long-time customer, and they really did not do much to try to keep me. Because I had a great plan. I think I was paying like $30 a month. I used to. No, I used to, and then, yeah, no, I started paying $130 a month. And I was on like the loyalty programs. I was with them for like 10 years or some shit. But I wanted to change my plan to get a cheaper one, and I would lose that loyalty. I'm like, I have been with y'all for so long. I still can't get this discount. Bye. I have Metro. Yeah, I used to be with AT&T, and they shut down service for a while, so I couldn't do anything. Which is shit. That sucks. This was a used gift from my daughter last August. I mean, Samsung's still great though. Samsung is my #1 top brand for electronics. Like, I would love to have the new Galaxy so bad. But I can't justify $1,000. Now you're on Verizon, so hopefully it's good. I feel like they're too expensive. I remember people used to make fun of Metro, and now it seems like everyone has it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I still look down on Metro. You know, 'cause it's the cheap route or whatever, but I'm saving $90 than I used to be. So, yeah. At least with Metro, you can switch phones or leave whenever you'd like. The service isn't great, though. I mean, it's okay. Sometimes my texts don't send. Because, like, the other day, I texted the boyfriend when I was at work, my first text of the day. And then he texted me, he's like, "You dead?" And I'm like, "No, I texted you." But it didn't send. I think there was, like, a gnat. I mean, my calls never drop. But then again, I'm never on the phone. But I do feel like just sometimes it's a little slow. I'm just impatient. It freezes up. But it is a year-old phone now. I wonder if I buy a phone from T-Mobile, I can activate on Metro. I'm not sure. I have issues getting internet sometimes. Huh. I haven't had that issue. Honestly, I want Metro because I can get a good phone for cheap. Yeah, my internet is slow on Verizon too. Plus the internet's slow compared to Verizon. I have the same problem, Sarah, or I don't receive calls or texts when they are sent, and sometimes not at all. Or sometimes I'll get fucking 15 messages of the same text. I'm like, please stop, phone. I got it the first 14 times. You have Verizon on 4G LTE was 35 to 40 Mbps. On Metro, it's 5 or less. Ugh. It's a big difference. Actually, I heard Metro is the cheaper version of on T-Mobile. I think so. To be honest, I wish Metro would have contracts with the phone and non-contracts so people can decide which one they would want. Yeah. But, I mean, it would suck, though, changing still, like, the quality if you have a contract versus not a contract, but I don't know. It's what I have now. It's been fine for a year. So, Metro's owned by T-Mobile, I believe. I think so. You've had them all. I've literally only had Sprint until last year I got Metro. Well, back in high school, before I paid for my own phone bill, I was on AT&T that my parents paid for. But then back in like 2007, I got on Sprint and I had like a $30 plan for unlimited everything. It was great. But then I wanted a smartphone a few years later, so then I lost it. Yeah, Metro is a bargain branch of T-Mobile. Sprint's the worst if you are farther away from the city, though. Well, I've always lived in the city, so... but I feel like Sprint was going slow, and it was just so expensive. I was like, eh. You were on AT&T until like 3 or 4 years ago. Verizon has the best, but $200 to $300 plus a month for 2 lines? Yeah, no. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Boyfriend would rather pay $50 a month than $100 plus for basically the same thing. Yeah. For sure. Because I have me and my mom on the same plan, and both of us together is still cheaper than my single plan. Well, she was still on my plan on Sprint, but just my part of the bill, both of ours together now on Metro is cheaper than that. Yeah, I heard my mom's flip phone and dad. My mom actually has the newer version of this phone. She went and upgraded. I'm like, I'm still here rocking the old one. Smartphone is like $100 on Verizon. I'm still paying cheaper. Well, just the phone or like the plan? Because, man, I hate it with Sprint. You had to fucking lease it. You didn't own it. I was like, what? Like, this isn't even my phone. I gotta lease it. I don't know. It was so stupid. Your mom has a flip phone plan. I think it's better for parents just not to have a smartphone. It's too complicated. They're always calling you to be like, how does this work? Leasing a phone is so dumb. When they started doing that shit, I was like, what is this? Like, let me pay for the phone and then give me a plan to pay every month on it. So dumb. Until last year, I swore up and down I would never get a smartphone, and then I needed one to use Uber. Well, you were in Vegas and you've been hooked ever since. Oh yeah, so addicting. Like, all the things you can do on it, ridiculous. It's like a mini computer. Back in 2012, I would charge 25 cents a texting anything over 1,500 texts a month. I put my dad in a lot of debt, sadly. Put your dad in a lot of debt, sadly. That's why you get unlimited. Yeah, I had to come over to help her with a new tablet. Yeah, I've had to help my mom with her tablet. I've had to help her with her phone. Ugh. Every company except Metro makes you lease now. Your stepdad does that with phone and computer, then he forgets. Yeah. My grandma had a flip phone. And, I mean, she's old, so her memory's not all there anymore. And so I tried to teach her how to do her flip phone, just how to make a simple call and everything, and still forgot. Luna, what are you doing? Okay, is this glitching? Are we getting the sad signal again? Looks glitchy. I look like I'm twitching. Oh, your grandma still can't remember how to turn on the TV. Yeah, my dad thought that smartphone sucks, but now I think they're the best a little bit. Yeah, it's lagging. Okay, it looks smooth now. Got your first Android and realized I couldn't call out. What? Oh, your daughter showed you. I did. Yeah, it's all about the Android. I'm not about that iPhone life. Your grandma has a Microsoft Surface tablet. Does she call you every day on how to use it? She has a better tablet than I do phone. Yeah, I just changed the text on how they worded that. Now we just got to get the hubby on board because he still has a flip phone, but he doesn't pay for it. That's probably why he doesn't want to get a new one. Like, what the fuck? You've had over 250 Androids and at least 100 iPhones in your life. But you've bought and sold cell phones and other stuff since you were 11. You're 22 now. Well, you make me feel old. Thanks. But, shit. I could probably still count the phones I've had on two hands. I'm a computer tech, so it was embarrassing. LOL. Jamie, do you see your new status here? No. I'm old. Being 22, someone being 22 makes me feel old. Only a few latest models, though. So you've been selling phones for half your life. Jesus, I'm nearly just compared to him. we old. Yeah. That makes me sad, though, that you, like, guessed it exactly. You should have shaved off a few years. Oh, thank you for thinking I'm 20. Thank you. I wish. Fuck, I wish. You turned 39 in July. She old. Boyfriend, you're older. Do we want to get into your age? Actually, I can tell pretty well. But you gotta lie and say I look like 27. Ah, you're a year off. Boyfriend, you're old. And I'm 22 and alcoholic, so you're doing pretty well. No, if you knew me at 22 as well, I mean, same. But you don't. Rude. One day. No, I just need to get skinny again, and then I'll look younger, right? Jane has a kid the boyfriend's age. Jane, you're like our mama bear. Luna! Oh my god, here she comes again. Kitty. Ugh. Okay, this water bottle is losing its shit. Luna, what are you doing? You leaving now? Bye. Go. You want to come say hi to the people again? You leaving? Okay, bye. We didn't say grandma. She's our mama bear. I am a kid my age. There you go, Sir Star. I know. Ooh, a girl who got pregnant at 14. Sucks for her. Anyone here use Let Go and being bullshitted a lot lately? Haven't used it. I look pregnant in the man way. I look pregnant in the female way. But not. No babies. Gilf. When I was in school, a girl got pregnant at 11. The fuck? I wasn't even having my period at 11. So I feel for her having to deal with that at 11. Why are you having sex at 11? Like, we did 60. Ugh. And I was thinking about relationships at 11 too. No. Like, what grade are you in at 11? 6th? 11, 12. Yeah, 6th grade. No. I didn't want a boyfriend then. I mean, I had, like, boyfriends, like, in, like, 1st grade. Because it's, like, cute and fun or whatever. But, ew. Yay! Yeah, the guy got arrested, he was 12. Can't imagine that. What? You get arrested at 12? You're, like, the same age. If he was, like, 18, obviously. Everyone does. I think my animals have finally settled down. Good. Luna is still sitting here. Girl, what are you doing? Your butt is on my desk. I can barely look at girls at 11. You were thinking about football and video games, right? I was probably still playing with Barbies. Like, what? There you go. You come say hi. I've been attracted to women since 0. And no, I'm not a grandma yet. That's what I was saying. You're just a mama bear. Oh, and food. Can't forget about food. You're home with your kitties. Yay! Jamie's been going through a lot. Oh, we got fur flying. Is it everyone? I know. I'm full, but like I could probably still eat right now. You say hi to everybody? I know you just want to chew my fingers because you're mean. So the boyfriend's shadow, which is Willow. She on the bed or on the nightstand? Your cat looks like a duster. I know, her fucking tail. Because she's long hair. She's so cute, though. Oh, what are you doing? To be honest, I dig older women and girls my age. Bed. Pizza? Y'all, I want a pizza. Look at her tail. Like, what are you doing? I don't know. Older women know what they want and won't bullshit like girls my age. I agree. Definitely in age, I don't got time for that. That is what older women have learned. Like, we don't have time for it. Like, I don't give a fuck. I was a late bloomer. I didn't want a boyfriend until I was 16. I was probably like 14 when I was like, I want a boyfriend, and I was depressed because I wasn't pretty and I wasn't getting a boyfriend. But I finally had like my high school boyfriend when I was 16. I date myself. Yes, the boyfriend calls her Looney Tunes. It's a tough one, a lot of bipolars out there. Sometimes I question if I am. Like, how do you know? Yeah, there's always someone for there's someone for everyone. You just gotta find them, and that's hard. Boyfriend might get jealous. Hi, Luna. Luna Tunes. I know. All pets have, like, nicknames. I'm North Polar. Because you're Canadian, eh? I have allergies, so it's a constant issue in this area. And the eyes, too, sometimes. I kept watering earlier, like, my left eye was just going crazy. And every day I eat at least once or multiple times a day, something gets in my eye. Never fails. Pistachio is your shadow. We have one fluffy cat and the rest are short hairs. We have a short hair, a medium hair, and a long hair. We're covered. By covered, I mean I'm always covered in fur. Oh no, it won't subside. I have year-round allergies. It's a constant issue. I just kind of deal with it. I probably should, well, okay, actually years ago my doctor, first off, she's like, you look tired. I'm like, 1, rude, 2, yes. I'm always tired. I think I have chronic fatigue, seriously, but she suggested taking Benadryl at night, so I did, to help with allergies and sleeping, but, 1, how's it going to help my allergies to sleep? Like, I don't deal with it sleeping. 2, it left me feeling groggy in the morning, so I stopped doing that. So I just kind of suffer. Wow, my eyes water a lot and I'm not sick. Allergies. Haha. Trifolifer. I don't know what that words are. The fuck? But I did have celebrity crushes. Oh, for sure. For sure. Loved all the boys. Okay. We've been streaming for 2 hours, and I have not pottied yet, which is, like, amazing, considering I've had 3 glasses of wine and a bottle of water. So it is time to break the seal. I will be right back. Okay. We have like all these things to read. Okay. My eye doc says I have dry eyes. Oh. Yeah. Need some eye drops for that. My first high school boyfriend was an asshole, and the second high school boyfriend just wanted to get in my pants. LOL, high school guys. Wow. I feel like I lucked out because, I mean, the first 2 years of high school sucked, but the last 2 years I had my high school boyfriend, and he didn't pressure me, so. Boyfriend says, good to see new and old people here tonight. Yes, Jamie, got the picture of the baby girl. Seal torrential rains in Texas. What? I don't even know the last time it rained. We need, what just happened? It moved. We need a sensor if shit goes down stream. No. I mean, obviously I cuss. I don't care for y'all cussing. Houston's done for. Too soon? Is it raining in Houston? Okay, why the fuck does it do that? It creeps me out. Let me look at the replay, because I know it's like 10 seconds behind. Yeah, it glitches. That's fucking weird. So, with the cats and 2 long-haired dogs, I am constantly covered. I live with a lint roller by my side. Girl, I lint roll before I go to work. I think I got fur in my car. So, like, I get to work and there's still, like, fur on me. And I'm like, the fuck? I'm half tempted to have one at my desk at work. That's my cat for you, dust werewolves. Okay, let's keep scrolling. I got stuff to read. So I don't know how that feels. Seems like everyone here has experience on dating but me. Because you gotta get that cashier girl. For goodness sake, Freshly Machine, you're only like 12, 14, you have plenty of time. Just go do it and learn, man. You've been single for 4 years. The boyfriend and I have been together for 4 years. 12, 14. Sarah, they think I'm 12. How far off am I? The boyfriend has been wanting ice cream. Windows is new here. Boyfriend, that's what Uber Eats or DoorDash or Postmates is for. We are all about the Uber Eats. We do have DoorDash, but there's only one restaurant I've trusted on there, because other ones have, like, fucked me over. Yeah, is anyone eating right now? This water is, like, everything to me right now. The ghost just popped up in the joint. For sure. Uber Eats, okay, yeah. Wrestling Machine is 20. Oh wow, sorry, you just came off as a bit younger in the live streams I've seen you in. LOL, no, the torrential rain of a broken seal. Honestly, the best advice I can give you is to stop looking because it comes along when you least expect it and you're not really looking for it. Or cheesecake. Ice cream cheesecake. Well, I've been sub for a while but never watched a video until this. See, you've been missing out. You gotta come on the Saturday streams. We drinking. It's a good time. I can't breathe. Ugh. Actually, on Uber Eats, there's a rolled ice cream place nearby, but I feel like that shit would be melted by the time they got here, and it's 11:30, so they're probably not even open. I honestly don't think I'd find the love of my life. I'm fat, awkward, and bearded. Well, that's the boyfriend, and he has me. That's me. I sub to a lot of people, but never watch. Wow, the same. It's 11:30. We on the Central Standard Time. What state are you in? I stopped looking for love. I was neutered. They were bronzed on a jar. The cat thinks they are great toys. Wisconsin. Oh, I feel like you said that earlier. So we talked about cheese. I didn't know y'all were Central Standard Time as well. I'm not fat. Boyfriend, you were just saying you looked pregnant earlier. I'm big bummed. Ugh. Hatchet, I don't find the absolute true love. You didn't find the absolute true love of your life till you're almost 50 and fat and awkward. Hell yeah. Pizza is. Oh, y'all cannot bring up pizza. I have a literal addiction. Got the Eastern time there, so you're an hour ahead. You're in the future, you're in tomorrow. What's it like? Yeah, everyone goes there for one reason only. Oh, hiccups. Man pregnant is not fat. We glow through the fur. Keep telling yourself that. Y'all, I want more wine, but I don't because it's so sweet. I should have stuck with my normal wine, but that wine was like pretty cheap. There's a few reasons. Oh, okay, the boyfriend's been to Wisconsin. I would go for cheese. I'm simple. Atlantic time in the north. Here, though, it's hotter than Satan ass coin purse this month. August is our hottest month, so I am not looking forward to it. Because y'all have already seen me bitch in my Fast Fridays how fucking hot it is. And, like, we're not even in the hottest month yet. Cheese curds, hell yeah. I'm so glad that we have Culver's here. I mean, it's out of the way for me, like, it's nowhere near me. But we have it here, and cheese curds are everything. I seem to like the women most hate in man talk, so it makes me wonder why I'm so single. That's why people go there wrestling. Hell yeah. Cheese! So you come to Texas for barbecue. Yeah, we were having a excessive heat warning for like a week. Hundreds. All day, every day. Heat index 110. Was dead. Beer cheese, Packers. No, fuck the Packers. Cause like my Fast Friday yesterday, I reviewed that on Thursday. God, I was sweating so bad, y'all. It was so wet. My hair was so wet in the back. Ugh, awful. Don't forget the Brewers and Bucks, boyfriend. We don't care about that. It's about the Cowboys. Excuse me. It's been in the 90s there lately. I don't think we reached 100 today. We've had a cold front 2 days. It rained a little. We were in the low 90s. It was great. We're like, it's a cold front. Wet. Yes, beer and cheese. I want some pretzels with some beer cheese, please. It's Vikings in Wisconsin. Boyfriend's only been to mid and east Wisconsin. I have not. Before he knew me. But the boyfriend and I have been to Seattle together. We have been to South Carolina together. South Texas. Hundreds would be the death here. Boy. Heat warnings. No, I love fucking a place in California had excessive heat warning for like 80 degrees. And I'm like, I wish we had 80 degrees. That's like cold. I can go for some pizza right now if we had any worth eating. Yeah. I still got a pizza in the freezer I need to review. So I need to not eat it before I review it, obviously. You've been to the bad part of Wisconsin. You're from Nova Scotia. We normally crack 100 for a week in July. It's been a month and still going. Humidity put to 104 plus. Ugh. Poor baby. Let's see what we got in the week. I like sweet wine. In fact, I don't drink anything else anymore. Well, this sangria I got it at Kroger, the box wine. If you didn't see it earlier, I can send you a picture. What am I doing? Weather. Yeah, it's really sweet. Michigan is super bipolar. Texas is bipolar. You can have all 4 seasons in 1 week. Starting Monday, I am the boss for a week since my boss is on vacation. Well, that's not fun, because I have been there. I had to take the orders and get the orders set up, the inventory and shit. Yeah, we can't have all 4 seasons in a day as well. It's 87 and it feels like 91 right now. Holy shit, y'all. Next Saturday, it's going to be 88 for the high, but we have a 50% chance of rain. So that is why. But the hottest days next week will be Monday and Tuesday at 100, and then we'll be in the low 90s. Oh my god. My god, I am so ready for Thursday. Granted, Thursday to Monday is 40 to 60% chances of rain each day. I mean, we need it, but it's an annoyance. But I drink so little. I have airplane-sized bottles that I have had since New Year's that still aren't finished. Oh, yeah, so you probably don't want this box wine because it's equivalent to 2 bottles of wine. But I think it said it's good up to like 6 weeks. So, I mean, you could have like a small glass every day. Take a lot of shit as boss. Yeah, it's south. It's a dry heat. No, we get humidity here for sure. I mean, not as worse as further south, but I mean, we still get humidity. It's not like when I lived in Georgia. That shit was ridiculous. You walk out, my hair's like... I remember when CraveCon happened down in Galveston in August, I was like, oh no. It's the worst month to pick. By the coast. We get the devil's butt sweat. Same. Same heat advisories, plus smoke and haze because of the fires. I know, those fires are awful. So I'm glad we're going to be getting the rain. Hopefully we can send y'all some of the rain. Yeah, when it's 95 here, but it was very, very humid. North heat is like a humid heat. I mean, it's way more humid towards like the coast of places. Sometimes the humidity makes it hard to breathe. Yeah. The heat here, like you just walk outside and you hurt. It's like you're dying. So ready for fall. I want my leggings. I want to wear my boots. I need to be in the AC. That is why I have a ceiling fan and a little fan over there to blow on me. Ugh. My throat is scratchy. Hey, the boots help you stay warm, because the leggings aren't that warm. There are some that are like fuzzy inside, so that helps, but yeah, basic bitch. I am most of the day my ex-solid, my big AC when we split. Oh, you sold your big AC. That sucks. That sucks. Get all the fans. swear I've seen Michigan go from beach weather to rain to snow at least once in my lifetime. Yeah? I mean, like, we don't get, like, real snow here. It's very little. We usually get ice, and, like, we can't handle it. I legit, I left work early one day because it started snowing. And on my 15-minute drive home, I saw 3 accidents. We can't handle it. But winter, it's like 60s in winter. We do in Texas. It's not like super snow, though. It's usually ice. We get a lot of ice. No, okay, I love, though, y'all don't think it gets cold here. We get in the teens. We don't get in the negatives. Really? I don't think so. But we for sure have gotten into the teens. And, you know, the wind chill will be lower than it is, and, like, it has gotten into the single digits. So, it gets cold in Texas. I'm not bitching for no reason. Ice is not fun. Ice on the roads is not fun. Yeah. We get in the 20s and we get in the teens as well. But we don't get, like, days worth of snow and everything. But we get ice on the roads, and that's dangerous. And then we have brutal summers. I hate cars bottoming out every 5 feet movement type snow where you, once you get it moving, you gotta go in nonstop. Hate it, yeah. Humidity cold is worse than dry cold. I don't know what that means. Don't complain about ice in Texas. We get like 6 to 8 inches a day in some things. But y'all get snow. And I feel like that's safer than ice. And I'm a real big complainer, so I'm still going to complain. I hate the cold. I hate the heat. It felt colder here than when I was up north. Yeah. It gets brutal. You used to bomb your 215 Sunfire through 3 feet of snow in first gear and plow your way out. Yeah, I remember those 90s we're supposed to have next week. Well, we're not getting them till the 13th now. Ugh. Which is gonna, like, cause more fires for y'all, probably. But we get that plus ice. Yeah. I mean, it is annoying, because you gotta shovel it, it's all on the road, it sucks. But I just know it does get in the 20s and the teens in Texas as well. And we can't handle it. This will be the first year with 4x4. Wish me luck in a few months. Good luck. It should be better for you, right? I don't know. We get lots of ice here. I drove with ball tires. You learn to just do it. Ew. That's dangerous. I'll take your heat, goodie. You can have ours. But they're getting fires. And I've done the ball tire thing too many times, but it doesn't always work. Yeah, 4-wheel drive is good in snow. I don't even know what my car is. Front or back? I know it's not all-wheel. I know it gets cold in Texas. I watch you, Vet Ranch, Demo Ranch, Lunkers, and Lakeport Guy, all y'all in Texas. Oh yeah, Jamie, because we've, like, even messaged each other, and I'm like, because you didn't think it got cold here, and I'm like, boy, it's like 20-something. My car is front. How does Jamie know my car? I don't know. The boyfriend knows. Okay, allergies. Just psychic. You've got a 2007 Lincoln Navigator 4x4 USB This year, we used to drive a rear, that is a hard word, rear wheel drive 2000 BMW 323i and a 2000 Dodge Dakota 5.9 RT rear wheel drive truck. Sucks when your rear end slides, I bet. Probably because most cars are. Drink up, Sarah, every time she says boyfriend. Yes, we did that before. I am done drinking because it's made my tummy hurt. I remember when you bought it. We're lagging again. Maybe it'll fix itself. Yeah, because of that fucking bitch who totaled my car. Come on, stop lagging. Get with the program. Hey, listen to me. I have a Jamie 260 mid-engine good for drive. Fitting. Yeah, I don't know. It just wants to lag sometimes. I don't know. Oh, man. My phone updates the YouTube stream faster than my computer in Chrome. More off-brand versus name brand. Yes, boyfriend, I do want to do that. I'm back. Hey, Andrew. I feel like it's been less than an hour. So I feel like we should probably end this at like midnight. So I can go relax. Not mine, my phone is shit. Same. I'm really glad how well this stream has gone. I always super appreciate y'all being in here. Because there was one time where it was just me and Andrew. Like, literally nobody else showed up. I was like, okay, y'all don't love me anymore. Did I miss anything good? We talked about weather. No. Talked about a lot of weather. Which sounds boring, but it's not. But yeah, I still want some pizza. I just want to dye my whole hair this now. I want to get it like professionally done, but that's just expensive. Hee, you're welcome. I came on an Instagram one-on-one time early on. Finally a decent stream. No, there's been good ones, but like tonight's really good. Y'all are active. It's great. Yeah, that was kind of cool solo chat for sure. And I mean, I'm always here for y'all to like DM me. My socials. Yeah. This is opposite, so it's very confusing. My socials here. Like, I like Snapchat to snap. It's not my favorite to like chat on because it like deletes the message and I'm super forgetful. So I'm probably gonna forget what we last talked about. I think I have an option to convert to all-wheel, but I never use it. We take vacation to places where I know it will snow, or at least I hope it will snow because we never get it here. See, but traveling, I feel like that's hard though, because if you fly in and it's a snowy time, you got to make sure the weather is good to leave. Only good message chat is Twitter for me. I have Twitter. I don't. Wait, what? I'm never on it. I mean, like, I'll get the notification, but Yes, hate it, it goes away. I know, like, you could save it, but, like, that, like, you gotta hold down the thing, and then, like, you can see when someone saves a message, so it's just weird. Boyfriend's going to bed. Rude. We got, like, 10 more minutes. Stay on 10 more minutes. Oh, man. Ten more hours. Yeah, right. I am on it all the time. I got 6.1k followers and don't know how I got that many. Nice. I don't know. I was never big on Twitter. I finally got it set up to when I post on YouTube, it shares it on my Twitter. I have like 100 followers on Twitter. I've been using it to like look at the tweets from the show Trial and Error, which is fucking hilarious. If you have not watched it, go watch it. We're on season 2 now, and I was mad that on Thursday it wasn't on because the stupid football game was on that wasn't the Cowboys, so I wouldn't have been mad about that, but because the boyfriend's team was on, I was like, rude. My show's not on. I wish I had 6.1k on YouTube. That'd be great. Did I get my prize on Harry Potter yet? No, I think I have 1 or 2 more classes to do, so I have 5 or 10 more stars to get, and then I'll be done. You used to have 2,400. I was popular in Korea. That's so random. Oh, the Harry Potter mobile game, they've been doing limited prize things, so you have to do your classes and earn stars, and there's so many stars that you have to earn points, and right now it's a summer little swimsuit outfit. Yeah, but NFL is always on NBC because they don't put it on their NBC sports channels. Well, it's dumb because Trial and Error is on NBC, and my show wasn't on. You need like 20 more. I'm telling you, you gotta do the 8-hour classes. That's how I do it. Alright, you're starting to fade here, so I'm going to say good night to everyone. Sarah, thank you again for having a live stream. It's always a good time. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself, Jane. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good night. Have a good rest of your weekend and week coming up. Stay cool. Don't go outside. Probably got like 7 more minutes on here. Like 1 billion for 20 games, I heard. Wow. In 5 years. Huh. To never fucking get these on the right first time. Don't scam Sarah. I worked 1 to 12 a.m. Cracked 70 hours this week. Damn. I'm only going to be getting 4 hours of overtime this week. Stupid, but that's what they do. Yeah, 70 hours, that's insane. I don't think I've ever had that much. Because I don't know, my old job, I did crazy overtime. Saturdays, every day of the week. But that money, though, 11-hour day today. I do one double day where I do 20 hours. No. No. I would just say no. Like, I value sleep so much. No. Is this gnat still alive? What the hell? Two jobs and overtime at your full-time one. Nope. Can't. Have a good night, Hatchet Mobile. Thank you for stopping by. Take only Friday off. Ugh. So I think my most stressful uptime, I was going to college full-time, and I had 2 part-time jobs. Hey Golden Spoons, been a while. In my opinion, salary is the way to go because there's an incentive to do more and finish before your 40 hours. Otherwise, I feel hourly pay structures a lot of people to just rack up time. But I hate that a lot of salary people do overtime, but like it's not really overtime. Yeah, but you're under no legal obligation to stay. I don't know. Okay, this water bottle. My jobs are both steady customer service. Screw customer service. Okay, we are winding down to the last 2 minutes. So we've been on here for almost 3 hours. I did not finish the box of wine. I only had 3 glasses because it was just so sweet. I feel like I need to take some Pepto. Yeah, I know jobs that you can... Okay, I got hiccups. We're gonna hiccup again? Yeah, I know jobs that you can finish your job for the week in 4 days and just show up for the 5th. Would be nice if mine was that. I know, God, I wish I could work 4 days a week and have 3 days off. That'd be great. But, like, we're behind now, and I had to do overtime today, so obviously we need more than 5 days. I don't know, I can't miss a day of work and, like, not get behind. It sucks. 3 hours, I am still sober, and my pants are on. It's a good night. I got a little buzzed. I've had 2 bottles of water now, so it's cleared me out a little bit. Do Tommy's tamales next week. I need to write that down. I forgot about it before. I feel like you've mentioned it. Gotta find something good for next week. How what? Well, I already know some people have asked me to do the buffalo ranch fries from Wingstop, so I will do that. I have list on list on list. Tamales. I know. Like, the tamales that you get from, like, the ladies who, like, home make them are always so good. AKA racks on racks on racks. Don't scam Sarah. Do tamales. Ooh, Wingstop. Is that the bad version of Buffalo Wild Wings? It is better than Buffalo Wild Wings. Fuck Buffalo Wild Wings. They always, like, fuck up my order. They're not that great. The only thing I've ever really enjoyed there was, like, an alcoholic drink. I am not a fan of Buffalo Wild Wings. Ooh, Arby's curly fries are good. But I know they have that new rib thing or whatever. Because I did the sandwich, but no one told me to do the fries, so I haven't. We used to have a lot of Wings to Go franchises out here, but they're mostly gone. Buffalo Wild Wings fell off the wagon. They used to be good. Years and years ago, I did their chicken tenders, and that was fine. And then another time, I ordered like fried chicken type deal, but then they gave me a grilled chicken. And then I ordered like a barbecue sauce, but then they gave me some like fucking spicy sauce, and I'm like, I'm done. Yes, do the rib fries. I will have to look into that then, if that is what y'all want. Yeah, I only have Wild Wings close to me. I'm sorry. You need to get some Wingstop, or we have Pluckers here. I'm a huge fan of Pluckers Wing Bar. Delicious. Oh, I don't think you've done Freebirds. I'm not a huge fan, but something different. I've heard of Freebirds. I heard you can have like nacho cheese on them or something. I mean, I'm down for cheese. Oh, I have something interesting you can do. What is that? Sad when a good place goes downhill and done shits the bed. I know, right? You're doing a Taco Bueno panel on the 8th. Ew, I don't like horse meat sauce though. I'm not a fan of Bueno. We actually ordered Bueno the other day, and I remembered why I don't order Bueno anymore. $50 gift card to attend. Too bad their food is kind of shitty. I love Cabana. Cabana has really good queso though. Yeah, Bueno isn't so bueno. Agreed. Damn, you get all the good stuff. Yes, $50 is $50 for sure. Sarah diarrhea. No, it just doesn't taste good. Bueno was falling off hard for some reason. I remember, the only thing I can remember liking there was some like chicken sour cream enchilada or something. I feel like it was a chilada platter. I don't think they have that anymore, but I feel like that's the only thing I've really liked there. Yeah, sleepy time for me as well. I like to go lay down, cool down, get in front of a bigger fan. You used to like the Muchachos like a decade ago, but they fucked up now. Very dry shells. Yeah. Not for Windows. I don't feel tired at all somehow. Let it kick in. Because looking at the screens and everything doesn't make you feel tired, but if you just like read a book, we all need to read more. Whoever asked earlier on the book recommendations, definitely Ender's Game. So good. Nobody likes dry tacos, if you know what I'm saying. Agreed. Nobody wants a dry taco. But we do need to get going. It's late. Need to go relax. You've never read unless for school. I used to be the same way. I didn't get into reading until maybe like 15. So like half my life ago. God, I'm old. So, you eventually get into reading, hopefully. Just add guac. Even guac isn't always good. I'm really picky. So, I don't know. But yeah, we need to get going. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. I definitely appreciate y'all being here and staying here and helping, keeping this active and chat going on, or it would have ended like hours ago. So incredibly lame. Have a good weekend. You'll catch me on the next one, definitely next Saturday. Maybe I can do another midweek stream if I'm not too tired. I am always tired. But my throat is done talking. It hurts. Anyway is not the stream, LOL. But I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. I hope you have a good week coming up. Try to stay cool because it is still summer and the heat still sucks. And I love all of y'all. Thank you so much for stopping by. And I'll see y'all later.